All right, here we are with immediately, the very next day, more He-10 for more blueprints. And let me just say right off the bat, I am so upset that I didn't figure out the meta puzzle until I got the hint in the study. Like, thinking back on it, it's so obvious. Like, okay, the paintings in the entrance hall are like, oh, okay, there's the Queen of Diamonds and Ace of Spades, which even if you were really convinced that they had some kind of significance, there's really nothing you can get from it. The face and ace thing is not realistically, and that's a great choice for it, so that you couldn't really figure anything out just from those on your own. You would need to figure it out from one of the other things, like Bride and Bridge or Bath and Bat. But after the second time that I found the one, it's plain and plan, and the plan is a floor plan of the mansion, hey Serp, with the E there. And the second time that I found it, where it was like, hey, this was in the same spot on the map both times, I should have immediately said, okay, E is associated with this room, and there's going to be a letter associated with every room. Obviously. Like, what are you thinking? How could you not figure that out? And then to immediately go, oh, it must have something to do with the paintings. Look at any painting and you immediately, like, duh. I'm so embarrassed that I didn't get it. But nevertheless, when I did get to and I kind of wish that the study had given either one hint or the other, to either say we've ordered new paintings to put in every room in the mansion, to hint at the fact that there is a painting meta puzzle. I suppose there is that, but like I think with all my experience of looking at things and declaring that they might be a puzzle, that I should have figured it out. But no, I kind of wish that the study clues had come separately, like that they would have one room where they said, oh, the paintings are significant, and then another room where they said, without mentioning paintings, ace, face and ace, bath and bat, whatever. Because it would have been really fun to figure that out on my own, and I really would have, had I not stopped taking notes on the things, because a lot of them I would write, the description that I wrote down of it was wrong. Like, I wrote down, I did write down Bride and Bridge, but I also wrote down stuff, Prayer Beads and Crowbar, or Flan and Desert Dunes. It's like none of Raven and Boat, which was the Crow and Row. So some of them are difficult to, on your own, you wouldn't look at it and figure it out. But some of them are like, come on, man. So, goals for today. We made so much progress on days 7 through 11. Right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Especially 9, I think. Plans for this stream. One is obviously work on the meta puzzle. I know that there are, I think I found 3 safes, right? Definitely 2, and maybe a third one that I'm forgetting. Obviously continue to try to get rooms that I haven't gotten before. Notably, I know that I haven't gotten the attic yet, or haven't gone in the attic yet. Or the garage is the other big one. In reviewing a little bit of yesterday's stream, I noticed that the Hall of Mirrors showed up in center column rank 5, and it's possible that that's the only place it ever shows up. So if I plan for it a little better, I could go, hey, I'm going to deliberately enter it on the right side, and then still have a path to reach it on the left side so that I can hit both buttons. That could be a fun thing to go do. I would like to hit the lever in the greenhouse, because that might do something other than just opening the south antechamber door. It might also open that obvious fake secret passage in the greenhouse. I'd like to try to get into the cloister again. I feel like what the song lyrics in the greenhouse seem to be talking about going somewhere without any gems or money. And I didn't have any gems or money when I was in the greenhouse, I think, the first time. But it might have been referring to the cloister, that's how you get into the center thing. And maybe, you know, that's important, because that's difficult to do. Maybe that's important to get in there and do that, because there's like a switch on the statue that like unlocks one of the gas nozzles. I also think I'm going to go turn off, like by the end of one of the days where I have steps left over, run back outside and turn the orchard's smokestacks back on, because with this taking place in November, I think they're gonna surprise me with snow eventually, and they're gonna go like, "Oh, you lost your orchard bonus because all of the apple trees died." So it's like I don't need to power the flame until I have all 4 of them, I think. But I won't run outside to do that separately. I will do that at some point. Well, I guess that's going to be closet. And I do not have this letter yet, so let's get it. Because it was spare room. I didn't go through and, like, grab extra letters from my stream footage from either of the previous streams. I figure I'll just get it as I play. So this is Pin and Pine. Alright, so the bottom 2 rows say 8 safes. But it's also possible, like, I'm on to you, game, there may be some special way that I have to read this where it's not just, Serpent watched 3 consecutive streams and sparked a watch streak. Very useful stats. Thanks, Twitch. I don't know if that showed up in the visible on the stream, but that just showed up in my chat. Weird. It's possible that maybe you have to actually read the message some other way, like it's you read them diagonally or some hint that we're going to get of how you like run your eyes across the map in order to, you know, read the letters in order. So it could very well be that 8 safes is a fake out message. Or it could be 8 safes, because I've found more than 1 safe. So, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll look so we get a key. Even though it seems like there are very few locked doors early on. You almost never see them in like rows 1, 2, and 3, or ranks, I guess they call them. Shabba-ma-ma-ma-na. Sure, we'll go either that or really continue up. Yeah. Let's not turn, even though I lose stuff. Oh, and even though now I don't get paintings in this room. And this was one that I'm missing. Oh well. I guess we'll turn right. Even though if I was going to go for the Hall of Mirrors thing, that is 1 more up and to the right. So maybe we don't bother with it this time around. Let's just... Oh, here I am thinking I already have the 10 coins, and I'm like, I'll buy some things. No. So we were told, illegitimately, that this would be closed on day 12, but it is not. Oh, that's a cot. Okay, coat and cot. So A. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word cot when I was looking at it at first. And plus this to go like with, without. But that was one of those things that the first time I saw it, it was crow and row, and it's just there's too many things that you could interpret that bird as. And row isn't the first thing you think of either. Alright, so we've got turn right, or turn right. And I will obviously take the observatory, I think. Went looking for a room that had one of these painting but not the other. Oh, that's funny. Finally found one. And just couldn't do it. Finally found one. Just couldn't do anything with it until I found the office. I was as I was thinking about it, I'm like, Marstad would have got this really fast because he takes good notes, and I do not. I already got this one. This was no. Oh, I've seen a stage before, but it was stage and stag. This is stage and probably sage, so that would make this room T. He does have other ones. Because, like, the other thing that this made me think of was La Mulana, right? Why do I like this so much and really didn't like La Mulana? Where it's like, La Mulana would kind of do the same thing, where it would go, hey, in this room you get some kind of hint about something that is, like, you get information on something that won't be relevant until you find this other room, and when you find it, like, I think maybe just a lot of the La Mulana puzzles I didn't, when it's like, oh, you know, the ominous twisting swelter, and it's like, oh, you're supposed to, like, didn't you notice, like, you would have to grab someone's head and, like, point it directly at the thing and go, there's a pillar right there that looks like a tornado, and it's in a room where there's lava. That's an ominous twisting swelter. Like, ugh. It was one of things like that annoy me. Okay, so we got two things. Chests in the entrance hall, and they gave me a gem. The bad thing about opening chests is I know now that they aren't guaranteed to have a key. They often do, but I found at least one where there was just a bunch of money inside. I think sure, we'll work our way back down, even though that's not how... This may be a short run. Ooh. Okay, conference room, I've been in once, right? Just the once. I never pass up the den, though. I don't think there was any information that I needed to review in here, so I'll skip it. It's a rarer room, but I'd rather have a gem. Road and route, I already had that. I guess just to be ready, let's go in here and see what happens. All right. So if I don't take the passageway, then I'm left with only one way of proceeding, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. We'll just have this be a dead end, and that's fine. Although it will now be much harder to get to the, back to the entrance to open those chests. But I'm going to do it anyway, because I don't think it will be... I don't think that we will not get a single key back, so it's worth it. Also, did I... The sledgehammer... Oh, do I even remember what the sledgehammer was for? Oh, it's for breaking open those. Perfect. Perfecto. as I'm on my way to a room that I know has 2 trunks in it. Even though this might be a waste. I don't think it's a waste, though. Get fucked! Gem, gem, gem. Gem and silver key. Sweet. Alright. And so I lost all my, almost all of my money, but I think that's very worth it. I have so many gems now. Gems for days. Well, gems for one day. Alright, so all of these go up. I'm not tempted by the gems in the parlor. Probably will take security. Both for the extra exit and also for being able to, I never actually looked at these monitors. Also, I realize now, like just now at this moment, I should also be taking note of which chess pieces. I don't know whether the chess pieces are per floor plan or per space on the map, but either way I should be taking note of them. So there's me, and it did move me around a little bit. Is whatever that is, I've never been to that room. I can't interact with any of these. It doesn't look like I can interact with any of these. Alright, what is the plan over here? There might be also some reason to not set this to security level low. There might be some kind of, I don't know what. Oh, wait. There was something else to do, right? I forget. It's not emails here. What is it? I think I said brass compass last time. I never actually saw it in the store, or if I did, I ignored it. Not that, not that, not that, not that. Alright, we're done. Let's start by heading down. Oh my god, yes, finally! I've only had the pool once before. I got some instructions saying that, like, one of the things that I can do is drain the pool, and I'm not sure why I would want to do that. But there must be some reason, so I will do it as soon as I can. Do I have the... Yes, this is H. Bat and Bath. Bath and Bat. This is the only exit. I go. Drawing room will give me even more space. Like, this would be an ideal place to go right and get a useful dead end, maybe. I got plenty of gems, so... Oh, so, another thing. I remembered just recently one spoiler that I do have for the game. I was on somewhere, Stack Exchange or something, and somebody had posted a question about blueprints, and I didn't click on it, but I saw what the subject was, and it was what is the intended solution for the gallery, or something like that. And so it didn't occur to me, even when I walked into here for the first time, that, oh, this is called the gallery, and it was that, like, I didn't even think of it. But upon reflection, all of these pictures are of people going left and right. And I don't, like, now that I know that there's a puzzle in this room, it kind of highly suggests that there's some way of, I don't know what I have to do with this information, but that, I don't know what order these should be read in, but there is probably some kind of puzzle here. I already got this. Oh, and are some of the arrows longer than others? Everyone has little... I didn't notice that. Everybody has little arrows under them. And some are longer than others. Oh, Odd Garrett, hi. What'd you miss? Just me talking, mostly. This is still a first day. Yeah, I guess go ahead and discuss amongst yourselves in secret. I was just mentioning that I have remembered that I did, back when I first heard of the game, saw somebody asking on some forum how you are supposed, like, what is the intended way for solving the gallery or something like that. And so now that I know, like, now that I remember that I know that the gallery is in and of itself a puzzle of some sort, I can see that all of these paintings are saying left and right somehow. But I don't have any idea what the solution is or how to input it. So I guess I'm not going to worry about that spoiler too much for now. Also, could have been a lie. Okay, so if I had said I might want to grab a useful dead end here, utility closet would be a useful dead end, because that will... I have the security office already, which means I can shut off the what-do-you-call-it and not worry about having to find the key card. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just... Okay, if I were not using a mouse, I guess. Alright, so I already disabled it in security, and now it's off for real. We'll go like that, and garage on. That I would go looking for spoilers like that. I am the worst. Ooh, there's the green... I had said I want... Alright, all of these are dead ends anyway. Oh, but I can redraw. Let's redraw. I don't want this yet. If I had the lever, then I would take this. Alright, chapel is better. Yeah. Would I rather go to the left first? No, I'll stay here. We'll go through this. Didn't I just said to... Okay, so I'm pretty sure I remember that this is always a bishop. So these are not going to be related to what space on the floor plan they're in, but definitely... Alright. I'll need a whole specific page for this to write down the dang chess pieces. Also, another thing that I noticed upon review was that the thing in the office where they're like, oh, he's looking for these 5 books, and 4 of them are... One of them is written in black, and the other 4 are written in red, and one of the ones that's written in red references a herring. And I don't know how I didn't pick up on that right away, that I think there's a high possibility that that puzzle is a red herring, that the... whatever it was... March of the Major, or whatever, all of those book titles, completely nothing to do with an actual puzzle. Maybe. Onward. Okay, so now here's the greenhouse again, but I still don't want it. Both of these are equally... All three of these are equally dead-endy, in the sense that I'm going to be going through here anyway, so... Sure, let's get the library. I now know that this is not ampersand, this is sand and, making this an S. Oh, wrong spot. Which kind of makes it look... Dates? Crack 8 safes? Might be the bottom 4? Oh, I wonder if it's the library. The library dates? Like the dates that people took certain books out of the library? I actually did write that down. But there weren't 8 books. There were 5 to choose from. So maybe we don't have it yet. There were 6 books. So I took this one out last time. I might want to read Swimbird. I also might want this. Or I might... Orindia seems important, but I kind of already... Who knows? I'm gonna go with Swimbird. Okay. Okay. Also a coupon. Coupon book. Sales. Thank you. There's that. I need to look at the books up here, just looking for items. Alright, and so now I'm guessing that I will get a rarer room in here. Well, that's rare. All of them are dead ends except for the weight room. Or I could use my die. Or I could save the die. I'll save the die. And this, again, is, like, very suspicious. Entirely too suspicious. Fire... Is that going to be fire and fir? Was that a different type of tree before? I don't know. But fire and fir. So, E, which helps complete the word dates. Alright, so this should be... I should be able to go through here now without a card key? Yes. The laboratory definitely... Yeah, let's lab. Because this might, I don't think this helps at all. Oh! Oh! Magnifying glass. I don't have it, but complete thaw. Something is unaffected. I don't know why we care about the melting point of water. Because I've never gotten to the freezer, but... Something is unaffected. If I had the magnifying glass. If I had the best item in the game. Anything on tables? There's this, which we know is a lie. It's actually the office. We need the... I know that I need the boiler room, which I can get now that I've drafted the pool. And let's run an experiment. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Crazy. I can't afford to lose 10 steps for any reason. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, I'm about to go through a security door. Do I want more aquariums? Kind of, maybe. But I could also go for set your dice to 2. Just have more dice. I mean, aquariums, I guess, are good because they're... I don't know why they're good. Oh, because they're all colors, so you might have things that affect... I don't have anything that affects a certain color right now, so I'll take the dice. And I don't think I've connected to the network in the lab, but does this... Is there anything... Okay, punch in, punch out... Okay. This is all... It's all the same stuff. Alright, so bypassing... Bypassing this door should give me a dice immediately. Or no, not until I go through, I suppose. Either one of these is fine. This will not affect any... I don't have any things, so... Although it itself might... Nah, I don't care. I'll just aquarium. Experiment successful. Okay. So after I went through the door. We have an item. It's a key. I'm up to 3. Paintings in this room. Tent and 10. So this is the letter T. Alright, and we go. Alright, this can be a courtyard, and we're actually... This will get me to rank 6, and we've got 2 ways to go, and we get past security doors, and I have 2 dice, and I... have gems and I have keys. This is working out so far. That is true. It would be difficult to set up a thing. Oh my god. Oh, well that's bad then. I'm gonna lose these dice. Because it's set your dice to 2. But that's fine. Let's go... So go this way for... Oh, paintings in this room? None. Alright, so courtyard doesn't give you paintings. Alright, and if I use a special key, it's going to give me a thing with multiple, like, extra exits or something. Let's see what's up first. Alright, the greenhouse again. East Wing Hall, or the parlor for more gems. Yeah, I just want more options. More places to go. Or would I rather have the gem? Because I'm going to wind up using a gem soon. And then I'm going to get screwed out of seeing something really cool. There's also, I might find the attic soon, because I think that's one that doesn't, it's rare and doesn't appear until higher ranks. And that, I think, costs 3 gems. I'm going to actually take the parlor here. And also, yes, I should be using my dice. What's this? Coin purse. Each time... Oh. Okay. That's not that useful. Okay. This looks like plain and pane. Like a pane of glass. So that would make this an L. So this message is looking like skill gates. I still don't know what that the thing that looked like a cliff and the 10 or tag. So maybe, maybe it means 10 and tag and something else. Like number. I don't know. But this is an L. And what do you lovelies have for me? The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. The other 2 boxes are empty. Alright, well, the other 2 boxes are blue. That's false. So this, saying the other 2 boxes are true, is also false, which means this is true. The other 2 boxes are empty. You have the gems. Or strike me dead. Alright, so should I now go... Now let's go back... Oh, I can't really afford to waste steps. I was going to say go back to the courtyard and... No, of course I can afford to waste steps. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll go back here and use a normal key. Oh, and there was a dirt patch here, but I do not have a shovel. The coat check, but I still don't have the thing. Because I keep going, well, don't take the greenhouse because I don't have the coat check yet. We will passageway. And then I'll come over here and through this way I'll use the silver key if this is... Yes. There's the cloister, which I don't have the gems for. Now the 2 feet from the gymnasium is actually like bad. Well, let's redraw. What else you got for me? The Great Hall. Because I need to get into the antechamber, so... I only have 2 keys. Blarg. Wish I had more. I could always redraw again. I'm trying to think, what is it that I want? I could just take the hallway is free. I'll take the hallway. Even though I need the Great Hall, but I need more keys, right? No, I'll take the Great Hall. And I think... Okay, so this... Last time, assuming this is laid out the way that it was before, this had a lever behind it, this was a dead end, and this, I suspect, leads to the next room up. I'm going to prioritize trying to get to the next room up and see if this works. It also might be random. Gem and money. And a dead end. So maybe there is no passage that leads through. Well, that's bad news. Because that means I'm close to running out of... Well, I am out of keys. If I open this and it has the lever behind it, I can't open any more locked doors. So let's go out this way. I will absolutely take the walk-in closet. This is my first time getting this room. We've got... This is going to have that cliff. The... Whatever that's supposed to be. And this might not be 10, it might be something else. A hobbyist lockpick kit will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay, I guess by normal they mean not the antechamber. Not normal as in an unlocked door. Gem, and cupcake. For 10 steps! Oh, nice. So we've seen her picture many times, and I don't remember if I know whether that's my mother, Mary, or if that's Lady something. Escobar. Not Escobar. Alright, well, nothing else in here, but I am jazzed about having the lockpick kit that might help. So I guess I can just go, like... It worked. Okay, it does appear to be random. It appears to be random, or I'm looking at it from the opposite direction. So this is the one that has the lever behind it. Alright. So that's a no. That's a no. That's a no. And it doesn't, like, pop back up, right? Oh, it does, but still seems too difficult to pick. Alright. Wow. Alright, so it's maybe like a 20% chance of picking. Unfortunate. Alright, walking back out this way. And up. It's not locked. Okay, rumpus room I have not been in, so we're obviously going with this. Especially because it also has an exit. 2 exits, though. 2 exits? No, we'll take the rumpus room, because this may have information. Oh, wait, I've been in here. My bad. But I don't think I gave this guy a coin before. Did I need the coins for some reason? Also, didn't this say that I could have coins? Yes. Oh, and I'm getting extra from my coin purse. Very well. Flan and fan, I already had this. I have. I made the big joke last time I was in here.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Time travel?
Is becoming clear.
Time travel?
I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand.
The reason I didn't give a coin is because I needed the exact amount of money that I had.
Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
Moon landing
I
fate.
see
Okay.
a door marked by a rogue moon.
Rogue.
A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So yeah, last time I was in here, it was I needed to go back to the locksmith and buy keys, and the money that was in this room was exactly enough to make the purchase that I was going to go make. So that's why I didn't give him a coin last time. I could not spare a coin. Which I guess is frustrating to see. Alright, so this, I think this, assuming this door opens, this will be my first time getting to rank 8. Ooh. Phew. Okay. Sauna is cool, but I anything that permanently makes me better, I will take. Okay, so we have Crown and Crow, which means N. Kennel, Casino, and Solarium. Oh. Oh, what is the meaning of this? Alright, so if day 1, I might only have until the 30th? Who knows? Right, so this would be day 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24. Possibility that day 24 is the last day. Maybe. Possible that the locations of these apples signify something in Morse code or Braille or both. What is this supposed to be in? Oh, a little diorama. A very detailed paper model of a safe. Well, why would that be here? The Great Hall partitioning plan for... Ooh. November 18th is going to be day 12, which is the day I'm on. Is that a coincidence? The Great Hall partitioning plan... Oh! The Great Hall! Okay, so this is letting me know if I could freaking see. This would tell me which... Alright, so that makes it look like... Which way is... I don't know which way is north. I mean, which way is... Which side is which? What happened when I went in there? This... Okay, this was the right side. So I opened that door. So the center door would have led through. I guess. And that side should have led through... Okay, yeah, so there are 4 exits to the room. Behind one of the doors on the left and one of the doors on the right is the way out. Okay, so this studio will show you that. Interesting. Oh, drafting strategy, but this is volume 1. The, what do you call it, that we can get from the library is volume 5, I think. And this is long, so I might not read this out loud. Yeah, this is very long. I might not read this out loud. No, I will. The drafting spectrum. Blueprints are more than just blue. It should come as no surprise that the first color that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue, and while it is true most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper, it is not the only color on which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. Alright, do it, Serp. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Horus, was decidedly more difficult to affix an architect's revision edits to, and so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement, as it had no political ties to any other realms. Okay, so Horus is a different country which has, I don't know, black as its color. By the 4th era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connotation deferred to innovation, and the use of colored prints eventually became popular with engineers and architects who use hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom, while an orange floor plan will immediately inform a contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of Drafting Strategy, we will explore the different features of each type of floor plan and look at the underlying connections that tie each room to its color. Oh, this is maybe too much to read, but I'll read it anyway. Most Violet Dreams. Architectural Digest Guide to Bedrooms. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. It is the place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge their batteries. Architects always use violet-bordered floor plans for bedrooms, and the comforting purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveler know they have found a room in which they can rest up. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they are the type who love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having an excess of steps usually affords bedroom enthusiasts the mobility to be more carefree with their plans for the day. Type bedrooms, color violet. Associated resources. Steps, average number of doors, 1 to 2. Extra items likely. Synergies, sleeping mask, nursery, servants' quarters. Oh, the nursery and servants' quarters synergize with all purple rooms. Got it. And I'm just going to jot down the likelihood of doors and items. 1, 2, likely. Or 1 to 2 doors, likely items. Indoor verdure. Green rooms are a wonderful way to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air for the home. The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in these spaces make them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening and open spaces. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategies centered around green will often involve drafting as many of this color as possible. The more green rooms you are able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. Additionally, these spaces are more likely to contain are more likely than other types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. Green 2 to 3 often. Shovel and watering can, yes. Orange passage. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, then hallways are the arteries, serving as diverging paths that branch out to... Oh! I have not seen the foyer before. My goodness, that's great. connect different parts of the house and lead visitors to their intended destination. While these orange corridors are often overlooked as one travels through them, they are a vital component of any house. The numerous doors found in each hall provide the means to add more rooms to your house, and the more hallways you have, the less likely you are to draft yourself into a dead end. Hallway strategies are ideal for the architect who prefers more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure resources. Orange. 3 to 4. Rarely. Hall pass. I haven't seen the hall pass yet either. It might be the same thing. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Golden trim. Shops are an essential part of any large estate, providing a convenient place for the residents and staff to purchase items without having to leave the property. Including at least one of these in your floor plans, in your house will provide you with an outlet for any coins that are found during the day. Strategies that involve generating lots of gold will usually want to draft multiple shop rooms to expand the range of shopping opportunities. These floor plans are bordered with shades of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement in the shopping experience. Whether it's a quick snack or a high-end fashion item, having a well-placed shop within the estate can greatly enhance the quality of life for the entire household. 2. Never. Vault. I don't know what the vault is. I found the coin purse and coupon book. Negative space. Red rooms are a daring addition to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. While these rooms come with a certain level of risk, they also offer the potential for substantial returns, as they provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Architects who are willing to take the plunge and draft a red room are often rewarded with a unique and striking space that leaves a lasting impression on those who enter. Just like in life, taking risks can be intimidating, but those who dare to venture outside their comfort zone can reap the greatest rewards. Associated resource vexation. 3 to 4. Seldom. Synergies. Shelter. Tomato soup. Hitan style. Got it. Prismatic rooms. I did not notice that the maid's... I've gotten the maid's chamber once before. I didn't notice it was 2 colors. You may, on rare occasions, notice some floor plans that have more than one color in their design. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type of room associated with those colors. For example, a floor plan with a violet and gold border would be best described as a bedroom shop, while an orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants. The aquarium is a very useful multicolored floor plan as it supports all of the color-based strategies listed in this volume. For example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery, as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. Or foyer. Word from the editor. As we reach the end of this volume of Drafting Strategy, we hope you have found valuable insights and colorful inspiration for your next architectural project. From the purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave, and no design is too colorful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum. Okay, well, this is an AI-generated text. I don't know why I bothered reading it. Drawing upon all colors and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity. Some hoist it up as a display of their own power. Some use it to calculate great sums. But all of us want to find a color we can call our own. Alright, well that was a neat little diversion. Is this me in this place? It is. Alright, so I haven't interacted with this yet. Game, this is a blind playthrough. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Do not reset each day. The kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. It's cute. Casino has games of chance. In Solarium, you are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. This one is a dead end, which I don't really like. It's also possible that these are going to have information in them, although I don't think that's that likely. Like, information that actually pushes you towards the end of the game? Maybe not. I feel like this maybe is not that useful. Because there aren't a whole lot of... I mean, A, you need to have a shovel for this to have any effect at all. And it's mostly going to apply to green rooms. Yeah, I feel like that's not that useful. Although it's nice that it's a straightaway. Like, you almost always want to go straight, kind of. And unusual, more unusual and rare. That does sound good, but no. I think we'll go with the casino. Oh, this has a drafting cost of... Do the other one... Yeah, let's look at the other ones. That does not... That has a cost of 1. And is green. I should note that too. That's green, and this is gold. This is a tough call. I think I'm gonna add this partly just because it's a straight room that doesn't require a gem. That's most of the reason. Sure. I don't know if that was the best. Like, the casino might have been more fun. I already regret not picking the casino, but oh well. Can I travel any further? This, again, it's a very detailed model of... Do I know what room this is? Because this is definitely a room in the house. This is a room in the house. So I tried all of these doors with the lockpick and couldn't get them, and I don't think there's anywhere else. No. Yeah, so that exit, all of these exits are all blocked off. All right. Can I make it out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just barely. What was I going to go outside for? Oh, I don't have enough to make it. Oh, no, I have 18 steps. That's enough. So the thing that I'm going back to do is to frost the, or unfrost the orchard. Make sure that it does not freeze over. See, I guess there's dirt in the aquarium, so that's something. That's a room that I could dig in using the kennel bonus. Oh, shoot. This was the wrong way. Dan, you betrayed me. This is... Oh, wait. Oh, I have to go all the way around here. Okay, so I don't have enough steps, and wouldn't have. I can just call it a day. East wing favored. Start by going... Oh, wait, where's my... Yeah. Let's start by going left. Closet. 1 dice and 1 key. I could do the thing I was talking about before and have 2 dead ends, but that's not a good idea. We'll go pantry. Glance around. The extra... Oh, from having the orchard? Seems good. Seems necessary. Yeah, we'll nook here. Get our key. Oh, security, pretty good. Because early on, it felt like even just having 50 steps was excessive. But now that I get farther into the mansion and have more things that I want to do, it doesn't feel that way. Oh, no, I just thought you probably do want more security doors if you have... Yeah, that makes sense. As you get farther in... As soon as you've either disabled them or you have the key card, you want as many security doors as possible because you can get through them. They're never locked with a key. That suddenly makes sense. But I'm going to set it to low for now. And set the offline mode to unlocked. Ooh. So I could use my last gem to... Yeah, of course I will. I'll get this lab. Any items in the lab? What kind of scientist doesn't have a magnifying glass laying around? Honestly. So archive floor plans I'm not going to see until later if I get the archive. Saying get 20 gold whenever you draft a shop room is really, really tempting because I'm probably only going to draft 1, and once I do, I will want gold. Yeah. Plus, I think I can come back, like, if I were nearby here, which I won't be because it's all the way in the corner of the house, but if I needed to, I could even come back here and turn that off. Alright. But now I may want to... See, there we go already, but I can't take it. I feel like leaving the corridor for later. Oh, have I ever noticed who that's a statue of? Because I know... if it's one of the stained glass people, I would recognize them. Oh, there was a chest in the lab? Thank you. Oh, and Serp did already say it. I didn't notice. I think I kind of want gems, but... See, I don't need the storeroom gold now because experiment. Well, I know I'm going to go open a trunk, so I do want the extra key. There, decided. Oh, and wasn't I supposed to be writing down which freaking puzzle piece? Storeroom pawn. This one doesn't have any puzzle piece. This one, okay, lab, or sorry, security. Night. Did you think I was going to call it a horsey? Get real. Nice. Alright, so did not lose a key. And got another gem and more money. Alright, so again, here's a kitchen that would immediately give me that money. Oh, and I'll lose 10 steps, but I can get that back from the food. So yes, this is a good idea, although the bedroom is also a good idea, but I will take the kitchen. Yeah, as long as I can spend 20 gold to get 10 steps. There we go. I don't have any green rooms in the house right now. No, none. But I will buy the club sandwich. And it is now sold out. Oh, beef stew pie. 20 or an additional 10 if you have a boiler room. Cool. I'll take the bananas. Sure. Oh, and these don't get sold out. I see. Alright, well, I bought one. Looking around on the floor, on the ceiling. And then we leave. That'll be my last gem if I take that. Let's instead take... Yeah, we'll take the hallway. Oh dear. Alright, yeah, I don't want to use my only die yet, so we'll just take the only thing that's not a dead end. I also noticed that there is a finger pointing, I forget which direction, but in the mirror room, there were actually 4 of them pointing, you know, in directions. I also don't have this picture, or this, what do you call it, yet. So that's Thai. So this is tier? Like, those are tiers of things? I don't know what else it could be. Tier and Thai. And that would fit the word. Crack. Assuming... I don't have the last letter yet, but if it's K, then that would be crack. Crack 8 safes. There's that. Chapel is better expansion, but this... like, oh, it turns that way. So, yes. Yeah. I'll lose the gem and get, what am I up to, 7 stars now? 7 stars gets me something nice. Apples are extra delicious today. Could have gone without that. But if I find an apple, then, you know. Is that... See, now I'm trying to remember. Did the library have this exact book name? The Fixed Stars by Richard Witt. I don't remember. Oh, and Night in the observatory. Observatory Night. I might have already met... The bedroom probably had something that I missed. Oh well. Parlor seems great. And it is great. Gems are in the black box. Gems are in a box with a statement. Okay, so there's only one true and one false. Oh, a box with a statement. Wait. So if this is false, they're not in the black box, and this is true, then it would be here. But if this is true, and this is false... Oh, it can't be. This can't be false. Wait. If this is true, this is false, and that's impossible. So, this is true, and this is false. That was probably the trickiest one so far. And where are we? I already have this. Commissary for more stuff, but I would be locked out. Yeah, this is the only option. Sitting pretty on 3 keys, 2 gems, 27 gold. Oh, and I can go south here, so... Ooh, okay. Guest bedroom to, like, really get the step count up. And also probably find an item, possibly. Or courtyard, which isn't anything special. It's just a green room. Or take the kennel, which I've never seen. I'll take the kennel. Bork, bork, bork. Bork, bork. Oh, there it is. 3 streams in. You can pet the dog. Not that one, though. Good find. Yes, lucky rabbit's foot. What could this mean? this could mean anything. Or nothing. I'm just gonna, like, roughly draw a cat. Meow. That could very well mean nothing whatsoever, but we did just hear about a black cat. They're like, hey, a black cat is... I forgot already. Oh, tied to a red flag. Oh, and there's a diggo. A dig right there. Give me an item for petting you. Useless. Alright. Alright, this would take both of my gems, but would spread a bunch of money. Oh, plus it's the office. The office might have the disc. The office might have the disc, but the library is going to have the whatever information that I've forgotten. I think I'm going with the office. I don't need the money, but I don't need the money. It would just be because I found that disc the one time. And I don't know if it's always in there, or if there's a chance for it to be in any room that has a computer, or there's a chance for it to be in the office only. And if I take the library, I'll have the 2 gems to take a cool room as I leave the library. Damn it! This is a hard decision. I feel like I can't... It really feels like the upgrade disc is such a good thing. It's worth finding out whether the office always gives you the disc or not. It does not. Makes sense. Oh well. Yeah, here was the red herring. And that switch makes that show up. Also, does every safe have a no, every safe does not have a person on top. But I just noticed here is another stone hand. And there is a... Uh-oh. King? Queen? King. Office king. Hide is blowing up. Also, this is a room I have not seen before, or I have not gotten the letter in here before. That is a chart, perhaps? Chart and cart, so H. Is that just going to be 8 dates? Crack 8 safes? Oh, payroll is only once a week. I don't think there was anything. I was connect anyway, but... Okay, yeah, there's no new mail. What is a date that I have? Oh, 318? Nope. Oh, 326? No. 1128? No. That was what was carved into the tree. Alright, so maybe nothing yet. Didn't notice that before. Person with a crown. Alright. Oh, money. I think that just appeared. Alright, so unfortunately no gems now. And we need this to turn left. I have a die. Oh, den. Oh, den of loveliness. The den has a pawn. And I think I already had this tent and 10. Yes. Locked, that's fine. Okay, now is my chance to take the library. I don't have this. I suspect this is going to be an S. But this looks like coat. Oh, this is coast. Okay, so coast and coat. Coast and coat, making this an S. And so coast and 10? Or coast and cost? Could it be like, hey, this costs 10? Sure. I guess. It doesn't really look like... I mean, I guess what else would a tag be other than... Oh, maybe those are actually the same tags that appear in the shop. Okay, so coast and cost, meaning A. So it looks like something, 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 gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Although, not necessarily. Okay. Key. Would have rather had a gem, but that's okay. Oh, I took out Swimbird as a baby. Alright, so I wrote this down last time, right? Yeah, I wrote down who took out the book, just in case these are important. Wait, one. There are 8 dates here. I don't know. But I will have to write all these down. Just in case. Joel 1285 185. And I took it out on Christmas Eve. How about that? Jan 26 86. And I guess the names too. Detective? Detective Bon Margle. We've never heard or seen that name before. I don't think it's even been in the news articles that we found, because I would have remembered a dumb name. Alright. What's in here? I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea, that is what they say when looking at me. You are not sea bird, you are not swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. Oops. Wait. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again, and I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me, and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. And the word dare was bolded throughout the entire book. I am a dare bird. Just in case it matters, Faded! Hello! I was just reading Swimbird. Twitch has disconnected you. I disapprove of that. It should not do. I'll look up in here. Anything changed in here? I don't know why now it's saying that Terrace is the one that I draft the most. I feel like Den... oh, no, wait. Oh. Oh! Okay, Den has been drafted the most times, but Terrace I've, like, not... like, I've skipped over the fewest times? I see. And yes, we're on day 13. Security and library, because that's where I do my reading. I haven't made any contraptions yet, and I don't know how to. Garage. Maybe one day. I really do want to go in the garage. So do. And I guess we'll look at this. Discover where upgrade discs 1. So maybe rather than finding them in the office every time, because I didn't find one this one time, maybe there's just a number of rooms that have an upgrade disc the first time you find them. Twitch on Chromecast does not raid. Unfortunate. And welcome. I will do my best to narrate. Okay, I've never seen the rotunda, but I can't go in. Laundry room would let me buy... No, what is it? It's exchange things. There would be things that I can exchange. And I would lose my last gem. Or I could redraw... No, never. Never redraw. Never use the dice unless it's to prevent a game over. So if I'm remembering how this works, it's like, hey, you pay some amount of money and then exchange your number of this and number of that. And exchanging gold with either keys or gems, especially gems, would be really nice. Well, especially keys if I get the Great Hall again. I think I'm going to take that. And we'll see what happens. It's a stick! No, it's a hanger, and I can't pick it up. There are many hangers. Also, wait. This was a dead end. How did I not... Somehow, after all of that thinking, I chose the room that I cannot walk through. Great job. Well, I'll do this anyway, just so I can say that I did. Oh, also, it was a shop room, so I... So I wound up with way more things than I thought I would. So I now have 45 gems. Which really ought to give me an achievement. Like, come on. An achievement for being the dumbest. Because why did I just do this? Terrible. Yeah, I already have the letter for this room. Alright, so... Darn. Darnity darn. I can't believe I did that. Alright, I was also going to run outside. Right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Not that... which... Wait, what? Yes, this way. Oh, I could buy so many bananas. No, I have gems, not money. So one thing that I discussed, and obviously don't confirm or deny this, but I was like, the thing that was saying, oh, like, if you turn these if you turn these apple defrosters off, then that would be bad for if there was snow. And since the game is taking place in November, I think that there might be a point in the calendar where it will snow, and if these are not turned on, then my orchard will die. So, because I don't need this flame until I have all four, I assume, I'm turning the apple defrosters back on. The elusive Gem 46! Oh, I was so close. Off by one. Alright, calling it a day. There should be some kind of achievement for having so many gems. You don't be ridiculous. A fortnight, indeed. Yeah, hallway. Even though it's a little bit of a shame to, like, things like this that would be nice to get later on. And yeah, man, of course, parlor. Magnifying glass. I've forgotten if there was something specific that I definitely wanted. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. The white box is true. So could both of these be true? The white box is true, and the gems are in this box. Yes. Oh, but then this would also be true. Okay, so if this is true, then this is true, and this is true. So this is definitely false. The white box is true, wrong, which means this is false, which means this is This is false, meaning the gems are not in this box. This is true, meaning the gems are over here in the black. I like spare rooming. I feel like maybe I take the spare room more than anything else. Do I want to be more likely to draw? Oh, this is... Okay, this is the greenhouse, and I still have plenty of space to find the coat check. So maybe I do actually take this time. Plus, it'll have a watering can in it. Maybe. Or take my beloved den and keep going. No, I'll take the greenhouse. I've only been in here once before. And I did not have the broken thing. There is a watering can, so maybe that's guaranteed. I don't know what would be on there that I wouldn't be able to see with my eyes. I'm trying to remember now, what was the thing that I saw that I was like, oh, I wish I had the magnifying glass, because it looked like there might be something there. I've forgotten, but I'll remember if I see it. Since I might not be back this way, so let's go walk back in and water it right now. It's only wasting 2 steps. I can spare 2 steps for a gem. Spending steps. Exchanging steps for goods and services. I think... Because this chapel is essentially a dead end. Like, the fact that it goes left doesn't help me. So all 3 of these are dead ends. And I'll take the utility closet. Yeah. I always agonize over it, but because I always find it early. And it's like, it's just too... In case I find the garage, especially. Was I in New York City this October? No. I don't really go to cons. I used to go to Otakon regularly, like every year for like 6 years in a row or so, but that was pretty much the only one. Storeroom isn't as tempting right now. Let's keep going and see if I can avoid ruination. Hopefully go to the left a little bit. There's a courtyard. The pantry goes the wrong way, so let's go courtyard. Especially because I can water it, which I had already forgotten. And I was gonna say, like, oh, I'm highly incentivized to get the shovel now, but walking so far just to dig dirt, when so far it kind of doesn't feel like, so this'll go well with the fact that I'm going to... I'm not short on gems right now. And this is better. This will let me see more rooms. It seems like I always default to wanting more directions that I can go in. Okay, and I would probably like the observatory again. more than I want 4 gold and some steps. Clavis the key. When did that come up before? The fact that I know that clavis is the, what, Latin, probably? Latin word for key? Oh, because in 14, one of the dungeons, whenever I would get Hauk Manor in Mentor Roulette, when we fought the first boss, Manor Claviger, I would point out the fact that that means a person who holds keys. I think. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. That seems also good. If I now get... I'm getting... No, I didn't take the other green. I'm more likely to find green rooms. They're not free, though. I don't look at chat every 6 seconds, so I don't think it would help that much. But I guess I could consider it. I could consider trying it, because I don't know how much it affects my, what do you call it? Like, my ability to stream without lagging. So, I mean, I do want to find items, of course. But I could just find an item right now and be up 3 gems. I'll do that. I open it. What happens? Ooh, silver key. Alright, so... we'll go this way first. Oh, finally the garage. Finally! In the garage for the very first time. I can go outside. I can go on the west path. Has the garage always been on the west side of the house? Like, could I not have found it anywhere else? It's very interesting. All right, so there should be 3 keys in here in a moment, once I find them. Are they in the car? Is that why I don't have them? It said 3... Oh, right there. Okay, this is great. There's also a note over here. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care for how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. And I was expecting to find a green note in here because I was told that Mr. Hartley lies on green notes, and he is the valet. And I was like, oh, so maybe the garage is his office. So I was expecting to find a green note in here that was a lie, and I did not. I do not have the car keys, but I know that they are an item that I've had before. But more importantly, let's take a stroll. West Path, the grounds. Eyes peeled. Ooh, can I... Oh, if I go unlock... Yes, I can go unlock this and it'll be permanently open. Certainly. Certainly I can. I think. No idea why I couldn't have just reached my hand through. This is the least... the least functional lock. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. I know. I know, I just did it. Okay, so what's over here? Saxophone? Okay, shocking. Tool shed for 2 special items. Root cellar. Rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots today. If I had a shovel, there might be a shovel. There's likely to be a shovel in the root cellar. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of diamonds. All of these are dead ends, of course. Oh, man. I'm already getting extra green rooms, and this is a green room, right? I feel like dig spots aren't that interesting. But maybe that's just because I'm stupid. I also don't know what special items exist. Like, how special are we talking? I suppose that just means not key and diamond. Like, actual items. So far, every single dig that I've done has just given me coins, but I suspect that that's not always the case. I suspect that you can get something other than coins from digging. I'm gonna take the cellar and kind of regret it. I would have rather had the items. Just family tree in the root cellar. All right, so this is confirmation that is Clara Epson, the one of the people we keep seeing. And in fact, I like. So there was another Simon. Okay, so I know. Did I have her real name written down? I wrote Mary Jo. Okay, well this is gonna be old, right? She was originally Mary Epson and then married someone named Jones, and that's why my name is Simon Jones. Let me, just in case this really does matter. Auravel, and she's definitely the one who has the crescent moon necklace. And then over there, Lord Epson. Lady Ash. And so they had 2 kids, and they had yes. Yeah, Herbert and Oh, okay. That makes more sense now that the bunk beds weren't I assumed that the Simon in there was me, but no, it was Herbert and his brother Simon. Got it. So Simon is my grandfather. I'm named after my grandfather. And you guys thought I didn't, I don't know, something. I just always assume that you doubt me in all respects. And then over here, Lionel. And notably, the swan over spade. Possibly additional spades, too. Is the Epsom crest. While Sinclair is, I guess that's supposed to be holly? With, I don't know, stripes. Stripedy holly. Alright. I still regret taking it because I didn't get a shovel. And I wanted one. And I can't eat these yams for steps? Or potatoes? Yeah, I don't know what the watch streak is. I saw that when, I think when Serp joined. Either today or yesterday. And it gave me a notification like, oh my god, somebody watched you 3 times in a row. Wowie zowie. Alright, so I am now incentivized to find a shovel. And there is more way that I can go. Just kidding. Times 0. There's no extra that I can go. So I just realized I can come over here, like, I could start every game by immediately running out to here and grabbing, I don't know if those will always be the same 3, but, like, those seem great. And then presumably this... Will the garage door be there and closed and then relocate itself when I pick a different... That must be it, sure. The house just changes as you draft the rooms. Alright, let's come back in here and go this way. I've got a number of gems, so cool. And I can choose a green, a green room deliberately. Or I could closet here and then just... Right, because I'm going to be blocking off. Yeah, it would be smarter to just take some items, because I like items, and then proceed up the middle. Okay, so coin purse, and I currently have no money inside of it. Oh, and this music is persisting still. That's unexpected. So do I want to enter here from... might not matter. Yeah, I don't need to waste steps doing it some other way. Alright, well... this is already a game over. Wow. Really? Huh. Well, let me just take this so that I don't know. In case there was something. I don't know. Alright. Boo to that. Didn't get to really make use of anything because I got blocked off. Oh, and it's down there, outer room. And it looks like there's probably one more permanent addition somehow. Alright, I don't think I wanted to do anything else. Probably not. But yeah, West Path seems like a big deal. Garden Cottage. On day 3, wow. And I mean, the garage needs to be powered in order to open it, so yeah, that would be really lucky to get the utility closet and the garage very early. So yeah, I suspect that it's worth my while to immediately, because with 70 steps, yeah, whoop, I will absolutely want to run out here. Looks like this costs me a total of 6, basically, to walk into here. Oh my god, there's even more things. Okay, well, trading items for trade. But I don't have any money. But I will someday. Shelter. I'm interested in what's in shelter, right? I'm interested in what's in the shelter. Like, I want the tool shed for its items. I want to see what's in the shelter. A computer door and a time lock safe? Canned veggies, soup. Why can't I eat all of these and have steps for days? Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. What an interesting idea. To go like, I can put you in a place where, like, the police won't be able to find you if I were to remove shelter from the draft pool. Ha. So does that mean this is not going to... Okay, welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Okay. Radiation monitor. A measure of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 microsieverts or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Like, all doors? So that makes it sound like I need to have an experiment running, then come back here. What did I say? Silverts? Sieverts. And yeah, very, very fun how the magical architecture is just a thing in this setting. Like, everybody understands that that's how a house works. Now, is this going to be denied? Is it going to go, you can't connect to the network? No, it connected. Okay. I keep doing this and then not finding the store. Oh, that's right. This did appear on the list of other things. Okay, so we're on day 15, which I've already forgotten which day started the whole dang thing. I saw a calendar. No, wait. This doesn't tell you. This just tells me that I'm on day 15. Okay, well, right. Okay, maybe not every house. Only cool houses. There's really nothing... this is why I was supposed to pay attention. But I also don't know what time it is until I go back to the house and look at a clock, so... soon to be my house. Very soon, in a very small number of days, because I'm going to beat the game real quick. I think it's November 21st now. Because I read Swimbird 2 days ago. So it should be November 21st now. But I don't know what time unless I look at a clock. Also, what's going to be in the safe? I mean, really. Alright, so I'll go... Oh my god, this game never stops getting more interesting. I'm gonna try to find the lab and run an experiment, and then, like remote... Oh, there's a clock right here. Okay, so that is moving, right? Because it was 8 o'clock when the thing started. It is very slowly moving. So I could go back. You have to say an hour in the future. And I'm not going to want to sit around for... Oh my god, why? Alright, let's find the laboratory. This is way too much to think about. So many possibilities for things that can happen now. I will take the storeroom. Although more steps might have been a better play. Because it seems like I'm going to do some running around. Oh, thank you. Oh, where was I? Not in here. In the nook. Yeah, I'm bad at seeing those, apparently. Dyson and 4 coins. Straight ahead. There's the observatory, which would again be, you know, good-ish. But no, let's... Courtyard. Plenty of gems to spare. I see that one. Use. Oh, unfortunate. I don't want this many dice. Although I could, like, try to brute force the laboratory as fast as possible. We could also get some items. Do I not have this one? I don't. And it's peak and P. So, yes, that's K. Alright, so... yeah, when they eventually add it. Alright, so compass. Navigational compass. Draws floor plans leading north more frequently. North specifically? Not straight ahead, but north, which is very cool. That's amazing. And I think I will take the shovel. We've seen a couple places to dig already. And I'll keep in mind that there is a salt shaker and sledgehammer if I really want them. Alright, I could... yeah, let's... bedroom... apple. Salt shaker could have paid off already, but... and so we know now that this is Baroness Oravel. That is a downward pointing finger. Locked, and I'm out of keys. Sure, I'll go here. Okay, so I was wrong about Chamber of Mirrors. It can appear. I had assumed it would only be in the center square of the whole house. This is interesting. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to walk in here. I'm going to push this. And then we will try to get to the other side, which should not be too difficult. Oh, also I can shovel. I do so. A worthless old shoe, not worth picking up. There was something that I saw at some point that rewarded you for getting trash. Like whenever you dig up trash, something happens. And so that's the first time I've seen that you actually get nothing from a dig spot. Alright, so how would I like to go about this? I guess we go here. Furnace I've never seen. But there's the lab that I want. Why? Oh wait, this won't kick in because I have the shelter. But I still want to see it, don't I? I don't. I want the lab more. No. What I want is to get to the Hall of Mirrors, so I'm actually going to take the Old Reliable, Old Faithful, the Den, to ensure that I can... well, I'll get here and push this, which actually that was a waste of 2 steps. Oh, it opened that? I assumed it would always be the one... strange. Well, I'm still going to try to get to it from this side. Pantry is ideal. Kitchen is also ideal. But I'll take the pantry, because the food in the pantry is free. Banana. Alright, so this is the one that's important. I need to... great. Super great. So I can push this, and it'll do that one. I can push this. What? I don't know what's going on. That's what's going on. Okay. You found a duplicate copy of one of your floor plans. Would you like to permanently add... Okay, so this is a permanent addition. I've never been in the wine cellar. Sure, I want it, I guess. And it looks like a room that maybe has a secret compartment. I don't know how I would trigger it, but interesting. I guess nothing wrong with that. If I'm all the way on the east side, I'd like... Yeah, sure. Alright, so there's all 4 of those. And now I should also be able to come over here, take this. Take a hat for my troubles. Like I should go in from the den. Oh, I already got this one. Oh, okay, I still don't have access to that unless I go to the other entrance. Very well. This was only my second time ever seeing it. And it just so happened that I found it really early. So, not hard to snake around to the other side. To 2 other sides. Oh no, that's bad. Alright, so that seems to be basically everything. And now I can leave through this door. Well, I sure don't need money. Okay, sledgehammer. Although I'm now quite concerned about my steps. Like, I'm not going to be able to make it back out to the whatever. I mean, I guess I care more about doing this run now that it's so unbelievable. I didn't even look at the exits. Did I? Okay. I'm like, did I just once again instantly pick something that gave me a game over? so I've never been in here before. And it is complex, I guess. What is the current state of things, and what is the goal? And how do I get over there? Is that what I'm trying to power? That's what I'm trying to power, maybe. Oh, wait, first, where is the... This is what I need to turn on first. Doesn't go like extra up? No. Do. So that's leading up there. But how do I get the bridge down? Oh, this thing? That thing. Do I need both? Probably both of them. That's the deal. That retracts it. What is this? Unknown. Oh wait, there's another. What do these mean? There's more of them. So when I can't manipulate this through this. Is it a timing puzzle? Or... No, I guess it's... that. What's the other thing? Oh, there's stairs too? Oh, man. This is the most complicated room I've ever seen. Okay, maybe it was just luck. Now I turn this on, and now I can power this. Yes, yes. Is that an elevator? this is on, so there should be. Oh, it's going up there, I guess. Now we have an elevator. Elevator goes up. Up here is... Oh, that is... What are those doing? I thought it was those over there. It's not. Oh, there's another. And that can go over there to unlock the door, or over here to power one. This is crazy. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, and what are you? Alright, so I may... Alright, let's take this back down and go, hey, we want to power the red thing, or... Oh, okay. Okay, now that's powered, but now I can't get back up there unless I... This is so weird. Like... That's not the thing that I want. That's the thing that I want. And now I should be able to activate one of the other... Like, now this is powered by another... So I've already forgotten what thing needed to be powered. The pool? Something. Oh. A utility room serving as a central hub for controlling the heating and steam power supplied to various rooms of the estate. Steam power is conveyed in the estate through steam ducts that run through select rooms. These floor plans must be drafted in an alignment that will facilitate the steam traveling through the house to reach its intended destination. Sick. Okay, so after all that, I can't actually make use of this unless I now draft a room which is connected to this, like out this exit here. And I will need it to do I know which things have steam I don't know. We'll find out. Like this. Does the door open? No, I need to do something separate for the door to open. This needs to go here. Oh, that was enough. Just one of them is enough. So, like, I don't need the garage now. Although, keys would be nice, but I need a path that leads up. Oh no, I can go back to the bedroom. Is the dark room a room that was steam-powered? No. Alright, so I have a feeling the boiler room is a bust this time. I don't think I'm able to get it to do a thing. So I will instead maybe take a garage and then run back to the bedroom to unlock it. Because I don't... Dark room is going to screw me over. Maybe. And it's not that... Or I could just take West Wing Hall. But I want the keys. But I'll lose a gem. I'm gonna take the keys. Keys on the wall. Anything else laying around? Did I find... I never found the experiment room. Not yet, anyway. Alright. I don't know if this was a great... What's up? This turned into an extraordinary run, but I don't think it's a good one. I now have tons of money to buy whatever the other things were that I didn't have yet. Oh, I already have a shovel. Might as well buy the... No, I'll save it in case I get the luxury room and want to spend like 50 gold on something. Oh. All is well. Okay, so none of these go north, so we're redrawing. Observatory goes north, but takes my last gem, and I don't think it's worth it this time around. I'll save the gem. Feel free, that's what I'm here for. Alright, pantry's gonna give me a little money, or drawing room is gonna give me 2 exits, but cost a gem. This will also give me a little food, which if I was going to do anything special with that time lock safe, there's got to be something so good in the safe, right? If the... No, wait, I'm thinking of 2 different things. One is the micro sieverts so that everything in the house unlocks. The other thing was all I need is the date and the time. I'm going to take the pantry because I'm low on gems. Also... Alright, so here's the observatory again. Could take the dining room. Yeah, dining room for 2 exits seems great. Also, if there are pictures in this room, there are. Okay, so tiger and tear, that means G. I didn't have that one. branch out a little bit by coming this way. Maybe not. Okay, so we got 2 dead ends or the observatory. Or redraw, because I have a lot of redraws now. Okay, I could go get big again. But that's again, it's taking my last gem. Parlor for gems. Right? Surely. But maybe not. Parlor for gems. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains the gems. So let's assume this is true, and this is true. That would mean those 2 are empty, so this would have the gems. But that means that all 3 of them would be true. So let's assume this is false. Blue box has a true statement. False. The empty boxes both have true statements. False. Both have true statements. False. So this box contains the gems is true. All right. Keep passing up the the observatory, and I have gems for it now, but it turns in the wrong direction, so we'll take the Nook. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into a security door pretty soon. This is... Oh, this is A. I already have this. Alright. Tense. Okay, here's the laboratory, finally, but oh, how would I even get back out? From there, I would go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to get to the shelter, and then another 12 to get back to the laboratory. Oh no, wait, worse than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But the bedroom twice, so it's still effectively 12. Alright, so I'm maybe not doing the laboratory thing. So what are we doing instead? More gems? More gems from the parlor? The duplicate parlor? Oh, the laboratory is the thing that needed to be powered. Which... obviously I'm not going to manage that. Alright, let's go with parlor for more gem. No. Laboratory for the experiment. Because there could be a very useful experiment now. It could happen. Gain +1 star. I don't care too much about that. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. How many hallways? Basically 1 hallway. So, I mean, I guess I could start adding chests to the entrance hall, because I have a sledgehammer in case I ever make my way back there, but it seems... None of these really seem that likely. I guess, in case I get another hallway, I'll trust that I'm going to get another hallway at some point. So we'll go, whenever you... What's going to give me a key? Spending... No. Security doors. Even though I'm not dealing with security doors yet. Okay. Experiment's been started. The house is irradiated. Oh. I can connect to the network? And do it from here? I just realized. I don't need to go all the way back to the shack to do this. I do need to do it if I want the time lock. Time safe. Safe time. You know what I could have done? I could have put in tomorrow's date. Oh, but I can't guarantee that I get the shelter. What? Oh, I think the experiment has to actually happen. Is that the deal? Spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Lab. Oh. I need the experiment to actually happen. Also, as long as I am going to do the time... what do you call it? It takes me, like, now I wish I wasn't streaming this, because I hate when I have indecision, and I know that people are watching, and waiting for me to come to a decision. I would have thought that by now, I would be going through, like, each day in half an hour. Like, I know what I'm trying to do, but no, I keep discovering more things. It keeps getting wider and wider, and deeper. Alright, so... Remote terminal again. Shelter again. I know. So time lock safe again. I think that today's date is November 21st. So if I say November 22nd. And I say 8 a.m. Sounds good. All right. Now, let me also, since I don't have a security card yet, let's at least reduce the number of doors. Security doors. How long you kept your chat captive in a single room? Well, I took a damn long time in that boiler room just now. What was my did I go to the wrong one? What am I doing? Security. Set this to low. Did I really? I don't feel like I did. Alright. Now we leave it less. This, for sure, is not powered. It is not powered. I can see the steam duct here. It comes in through there, so I would need this entrance of the lab to touch the person. Ooh. Running low on keys. Again, the walk-in closet, which I've never gotten to see. Ooh. Do I redraw? Redraw to get something... Oh! Once again, I don't get the negative benefit. The drawback, I mean. Oh, it didn't dark. It's the key card. All right, so now immediately, somewhat immediately. Wait, is this the camera? That is the camera. I didn't notice the camera sitting there before. It might not help now, but I'm going to come back here and set the... set number of security doors higher so that I hopefully don't need to use keys because I'll encounter security doors that I can get through. Come on. Confirm. And offline mode won't matter. I did do it, right? Yes, I did. Oh, did I? I'm thinking of the attic. I didn't get the attic before. Should I go down first? No, we'll go up first and see what happens. They're really pushing this observatory on me. I finally take it. Although now I'm gonna get up to the antechamber and I haven't unlocked any of the things. What was that? Stars don't usually make a noise. Alright, so they gave me a gem. 4-door room's more common. What made a noise? Also, I do not have this room. I see chart. Oh wait, crate? Crate? Rate? Crate and rate? Crate and rate would be C. I'm not sure what else this... If it's box, then that doesn't leave a whole lot of options. Yeah, I guess it's got to be crate and rate. Alright. That is locked. Dark room has another exit, and hopefully it leads to something that gives us a key. I can launder currency into keys here. Or I could take the furnace, which is what I've been waiting for. Or not what I've been waiting for, but it's a thing I've never seen. This would get rid of all of my money in order to give me a bunch of keys. Oh. I guess, yeah. I guess, yeah. Or I could launder my single gem into a key. No, fluff and fold. Alright, fluff and fold me. Now, give me the Great Hall. Give me the Great Hall right now. That would be perfect. This is... I do have this one, right? Yeah. Oh, this also has... Okay. This has steam ducts. Does that... This has steam ducts, but I don't know if the other one does. That would be very troublesome to go and, like, map out which rooms have the ability to compel steam to flow along them. Alright. Can't cloister. This doesn't affect me. Alright, so yeah, this. This will be only the second red, so I still have a free red. Anything that I can pick up? I've already flipped through that. Do I have the... I don't have the magnifying glass. So that's what? Row and... Bat. Oh, boat and bat. Right. Oh. Let's try going north. Okay, so this will lead to the antechamber, but I've never found the left gate. The left open. Again, could save a gem and take the furnace just to see it. And then I'll leave through the other door. Yeah, that seems fine. Oh, furnace had a gem. Trash can, nothing. This appears to be providing power? No. No, maybe not. Can't stick my face into the furnace. Normally, I would say you can't stop me, but in this instance, they could stop me. Alright, down to my last 15 steps. We're going out this... Okay, and that doesn't normally have an exit to the east anyway. This will not be sheltered. The incinerate... Oh, incinerate means to burn. Well, a furnace and an incinerator aren't quite the same thing. Alright, so I may redraw here because I... Oh no, this will keep going. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, so this is my first time actually bumping my face against one of those doors. Also, looks like a hose. House and hose. So you. Was there were no pictures in the laboratory, I guess. So it's something about count? Like count small gates? 8 gates, crack 8 safes? Not necessarily small. It could be something else. Alright, so I'm hoping... I really need to get the Grand Hall. That would solve everything. Or go over to the far east side and get the greenhouse but also get a broken thing. Okay, so another archive room. This one will affect me, but I'm probably fine with it because otherwise, no. All right, I'll lose a gem in order to take this because there may be dig spots in here. A metal detector. Move. An unremarkable rock. I'll add it to my collection. Also, no pictures in this. So that should have triggered the experiment. Here is the attic once again. Freezes your accounts. Oh, but it doesn't freeze keys. I have 22 keys. There also might be a puzzle. There might be a puzzle inside the freezer, because we had some kind of a hint. I've never seen the freezer before. Yeah, fine. I should also get a something. Oh, just picking it does that. Freezes your stuff. I thought you had to... Well, when you're as good at video games as I am. No, I went into the laundry room. I had no choice for continuing other than to go to the laundry room and launder all of my money into keys. What did it say? Not for staff use? Alright, so I guess that's a T. Oh, plant. Plant and plan. Oh, but I can't see it. Thaw only in the event of my death. And there is a way to thaw it, we know. If I knew how to turn down the... Oh, there is a door or something, but it's frozen. There's so much stuff in here. And a pawn. Pawn in the freezer. Oh, it is getting warmer gradually right now because I'm standing in it. What? Okay, I just saw some ice disappear. And then I died of hypothermia. Were they just hinting at the fact that, hey, stand around here with the door open? Is it because it's next to an outdoor place? I have no idea. There's gonna be a stamp on this envelope, and I don't have a magnifying glass. Sad day. It would suck if, like, the longer you stayed in here, the more steps you lost, or something. Ooh. What is yonder puzzle? I wonder. Alright, I can start picking these up. Oh, no, I can't. My inventory is still frozen, though, so I cannot change the number of gems that I have. Another upgrade disc. Oh, can I get to a terminal without running out? The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit in the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. Hold on. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off of the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening. Oh, it's a different gardener, to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided we were going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Danny Ravane. So Denny Ravane, gardener turned network administrator. But the other gardener was named, like, Nogia. Or something. Admin key R-E-V-A-D. Reva D. And we have unused servers here. I mean, these have got to mean something. So how many is it? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I guess. And the next one is 1, 2. And the next one is I mean, this was so hard to get to that this information must be valuable. Somebody will pay me. It is now 17. So, oh, there's another one, of course. Oh wait, it's the same. Yes, it's the same. So we got up to 17 Celsius, which there was something in the lab that said something about 18, I think. It was like, hey, 18 Celsius is something something thaw, or something something deep thaw. I don't have anything that would heat. I don't know. Can I turn this off? Oh, wait, was there... Did I ever see an option to turn off the freezer somewhere? The utility closet did not. I wonder if, like, having the sauna in the house makes the house hotter. Yeah, maybe Alright, so it would appear that this is not going to thaw all the way to actual thawing temperature without doing something special. But I do have an upgrade disc. And I do have one more exit up here. Hold on, 11 how? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get back to the laboratory and install the disc. Because that's very important to me. Finally the music room, but cannot go in. Ba-bump. So I could take the kitchen and lead to the antechamber, but that's not going to... Oh wait! Dining room! I have a dining room! I've reached rank 8. I can go to the dining room and eat. And get a bunch of steps back, if I need them. What would I need them for? Right now I don't have any other... Right now, other than going all the way back down to the entrance hall, I don't have any other open things. My only thing that I could possibly win with now is stumbling upon the Great Hall or the greenhouse and the coat check. So, and if I don't take kitchen, well, if I take kitchen, then there's nowhere else to explore other than down there. Or off of the dining room. There's a little bit of room to explore. So the question really is, okay, if I take this, then the greenhouse is now the only thing that can get me out. Or can get me into the antechamber. If I take this, then I could also do it off the Great Hall, but I would need to find the Great Hall. Or I could re-roll. But I should use my re-rolls to find the Great Hall. Or whatever it's called. Or I could re-roll right now. Let's re-roll right now. Okay, here's the drawing room, which will at least give access to both of those, and hopefully... Oh, you can't spend gems even when... You can't spend gems when you're frozen. Well, I guess I also can't lose money. So I'll take that. Okay, those disappeared because my money is frozen. This over here is, once again, the thing. Even if I get into the antechamber, I know that the moon door isn't going to open for me. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. No, I have to go... Okay, before I step through this door... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's turn back now. Make absolutely sure I go the right way. And I can't get through there into the laboratory. We gotta go around. Oh my god, don't tempt me with even better closets. Ooh. So hallway closet, bedroom closet, empty closet. But empty closet, if you go into it off of a red room, has 4 items. Oh, and it's very different. See, this is a trap. It's hard to... Like, a lot of bedrooms are dead ends. So there aren't a lot of bedrooms that will let you go, like, into the bedroom and then into a closet. So that's especially difficult. I think I'm just gonna... as cool as... this is fine. I'll go with the hallway closet. Alright, and now we'll have one step to spare as I walk into the dining hall and eat. Mushrooms? Never mind, I'll just die. No, wood-fired pizza, and I do have a furnace. Summer truffle sauce smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushrooms, and spiced salami. What were the knife and fork noises for? Am I some sort of maniac? Is that the twist? That I'm actually a maniac? Alright, so let's explore over this way, and we're hoping to find Grand Hall or Coat Check. Okay, well there's my new hallway closet. And I can't, you know... I suppose you're correct. So I get a dice, I get a a pouch for my frozen money, and then I leave. Oh, wait. Do I have this letter? I'm taking way too long. I do have this. Like, now that the run is dead, I should just be faster. Although it's not all the way dead, I can still go... Oh, now that the experiment triggered, I should... Oh, yeah, that's the other... Well, I'll go to security and do it. No. And then go, down. No, I can go right. That's right. I wanted to see if now that the experiment was successful, does this actually work? The, Oop. Come on, you. Oh, also, does this network admin password, does this work here? I doubt it. What is it? Reva D? No. They make it take so long to do the stuff with the computers, but it's fine, whatever. Woo! Woo! This must be cumulative over... No. I don't know. Because that seems like I would need to do, like, 7 or 8 experiments. In order to get the radiation high enough. Unless it carries over from day to day. What's through here? Might as well take the billiard room just because I like math. That's all. Two. 20. 10. Keys to add to the stockpile. Alright, so we're done now. Nothing else to do, nowhere else to go. We're done. Man. So many things, and I got to the antechamber. One more room in the top right. Good call. Can I reach it? 1, 2... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4... No, I need to go through the hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can make it. So long as I don't take a wrong turn. Oh, this... Wait. Hang on. Did I count wrong? Can I not go... I can't go up through here, so now it's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so no, I actually didn't have the means to... Oh, there's a bedroom. I'm going through a bedroom. Dartboards are extremely impervious to electromagnetic radiation. And from here we're going up. Up. Right. Up. All the rage. Oh. Extra steps. Let's redraw, just in case there's something else that... Oh, it won't let me in there. It won't let me in there. And the breaker box doesn't do anything right now. Oh, this was the one with the safe... Okay, so again, with the magnifying glass, I'd be able to zoom in on the safe, but I don't know what information that would give me. And what are some dates? Because we know that... oh, I should look for the... Alright. So if that's crate... crate and like crater if it was the moon. What is it if not crate or box? So if it is crate and crater, that would be an R. else? What could you do with create? Like painting? Create and crate? Alright, sure. Oh, and pawn. Pawn in the boudoir. Ay. Alright, well, I uncovered so much, and yet I feel really unsatisfied. Alright. Stately manner of fire and ice, because I found furnace and freezer. New room's 4. Feels like more than that. I'm gonna do one more. Because I did so few days. Alright, so this is day 16. And I'm pretty sure, I should remember this. November 7th was day 1. I'm fairly sure. And in fact, it might even say that on here. It does not say. So if this is 16, then add 15 to that. This is 20, 11, 22. If I go run out, it's definitely 8 o'clock right now. Yes. So if... Alright, cool. Have a good night. I'll try to make this a quick run. I did not get the shelter again. Oh well. This, like, again, I keep thinking Hovel seems awfully powerful. I would just need to make sure that I have a lot of steps. So powerful, but I'm going to take Tool Shed because there are items that might really be useful. First time seeing a wrench. An adjustable gear wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Well. Would I do that? Okay, and we kind of got the hint that there may be, maybe I have a means of doing it, maybe I don't, but there's some way to exit from, the same way you exit out the garage, there's a way to exit out of the east side of the house onto the east path, it seemed. I'll look this way first, and take my favorite den. Not adjacent to a hallway. Oh, I could take the... Okay, I'm going to take the nursery early. So that other bedrooms will help. Yes. And there's a bedroom right now. But I would rather do this. I have a shovel. 2 coins. More dirt. Wah. Rusty nail. Garbage. remember if this works on things that are drafted later. I don't think it does. I think spread would only give me one in the courtyard, which would be spending a gem to get a gem, so I don't want that. Although there would be also places to dig on the patio, but I'll take the pantry instead. Money and food. Just an apple. The worst food. Factually speaking. Let's not take the drawing room yet. Let's save that for when things happen later. Or, you know, later rooms where I might really want the choice. This would put me back up to 80 steps. But would be a dead end. No, I'll take the commissary. Yeah. Is this already? Oh my god. It's so rare. I like the compass a lot. Or four gems for 10. I do like the compass. I don't know how big the effect is, but it was nice to have. Right. Let's run. Let's... I actually will... Does it matter? It kind of doesn't matter. There's finally the coat check, which would block that off, but would say, hey, now you can go get the... maybe. Yeah, I'm going to run up the right side and hope that I do get the greenhouse. This is the first time I've found the coat check in a while. Alright, so we definitely need as many exits as possible, since this is now our only route, which we may take. This is adjacent to a hallway, so I would get 3 items for picking it. Or take the Nook and settle for 1. I'll take the Nook. Rook in the Nook. Nook Rook. Okay, interesting. We get the pool. Is this an item? No. Is there? No, nothing up there. Never mind. Alright, so we're hoping to find the greenhouse, which should be along this, so it's fine if this is a dead end, then. And I might as well get my 2 items from it. Yeah. Sure. I was hoping for a die. And silver key is also good. we can walk out this way. Alright, don't want to lose my last gem, especially if I have no money. So, bedroom, and it's a turbo-boosted bedroom. We kind of have to go up as best we can, because I'm, again, trying to hit the right side in order to get the greenhouse. I found money. Okay, cool. Oh, no, wait. I'm going to need a gem in order to draft the greenhouse. Maybe even 2. So I can't use up my last gem. I'll take the parlor. In fact, can I see? Cost 1 gem. Blue box is true. You will open this box and find it empty. One of the other 2 boxes is false. Okay, well, let's assume this is true. This is true. And this is false. Let's assume this is false. So this is false. This is also false. Or this has to be false, but it's already wrong, because that's false. Right? Blue box is true. We go, hey, this is true, so that's false. No greenhouse. Alright, so now I will take the drawing room. Items, none. So I don't think I want to use the special key, because the greenhouse doesn't have extra exits. Oh my god! I've never seen it. I've never seen the like. But I can't go in. Ah. Well, I could take this... No. Redraw. There's the greenhouse. This does, unfortunately, lock. This. Oh, no. I would need a key, but I have one... No, I have one security door left. But the main thing is that I want to open this and see what happens. A nail not worth picking up. This dirt sucks so far. No watering can this time. I guess that's random. More dirt. An oversized turnip, which I ate immediately without grilling it. And a metal detector, because there was no watering can. And now, I do have the broken lever. Oh. Well, here I thought... Oh, no, there it is. Right, and that opens the south door. I was hoping that it would also open this secret passage. It failed to do so. can close it again. Okay. Drat. This is still... And I can't take the lever back to go check it again. It seems awfully difficult to beat this game because you need so many things perfect in the same run. Alright, what was... Was there something else There's nothing else I can really do. I've got the... I could go check... Okay, I can go check an item so that I get it on another run. Car keys? Maybe that'll be what I stash. I can't believe I walked right by them. I can believe it. The gear wrench is also super rare, but I don't think I have that much of a use for it. Yeah, let's leave the car keys. I don't know what's gonna happen when like if it's just you can open the car and there's an item inside. If so, it seems a little lame, but Alright, that's finally it for the night. I think the plan is I'll take a... I would say, like, I'll take a day off tomorrow and do something else, but I don't really want to do anything other than this. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, I have the silver key. No, that commissary one, though, is locked with a key card. So, no good. Man, it's really hard to think, like, what to do next time. Especially since I know getting into the antechamber isn't really... It's not like you walk in there and you win, I don't think. I think you need to do other things, probably. You certainly need to do other things. Like, we know that that's room 45, and that it's not room 46. Yeah, I think I will actually stream this tomorrow. I'll stream again tomorrow. Four drafting rooms? Oh, I see. And I did have a new room, which was the... What, the hallway closet for the first time? Possibly. Alright, that's going to be it for tonight. Tune in another 20 hours, and I will stream this even more. Even harder. With all my might. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Good night.